Listen to me, I have warned you. And I am warning you now. Stop your association with my wife. I don't want it anymore.
Mr. Henry, why are you speaking to me in this manner? Have we been quarreling?
You are the problem here. Since you came into my wife's life with your fakeness, you have distracted her and she doesn't know what she does anymore.
God, but she is my friend. And what is wrong in me getting back and trying to help my friend fix her family financial status?
Did we ask for your help? We were doing perfectly fine before you came. Now you have been perfectly fine before you came. Now you have come with your fakeness to deceive.
Oh! Hold it right there. Enough of all this nonsense. How dare you speak to me in that manner? Do you know who you're talking to? Let me tell you, I am keeping quiet because of your wife. If you try this nonsense again with me, you won't like me at all. Now get out.
I will not warn you again. This is the last time I will talk to you about this. Stay away from my family.
Come back, come. Don't leave yet. A word of advice. When next you choose to show your stupid face to stop me on the road, please make sure you pick your manners where you left it. Because the next time you try this nonsense with me, I bet you will not see the light of the day. Man, get out, you idiots. Look at the poor man trying to be a wise man. You want yara? Come on, Zuzuru Pueba.
Mo akibor idiot. Mo akibor idiot because this cat on a bayare. Come near my wife again and see what I will do. Wow, Abia near my wife again. We have go up and cause again now, boy.
How you doing?
Ogatelo, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Chinelo, you'd have at least told someone that you're outside the gate. The princess have been looking for you.
Now. I told Machi about it now.
Told her what? She didn't tell anybody anything.
Nembiko, can you please look out for Ogatelo while I answer her? Please.
No, don't worry. I'm almost done. In no time I'll be done so you can take it inside.
Chinelo, what is happening here?
He's helping us mend our torn clothes.
You should have let him inside the compound instead of exposing him under the sun. Please let him into the palace.
Okay, my princess.
Can go inside. Thank you.
Mom, we have to understand that these workers have family. And we need to put that into consideration for review.
Why do you say so? Our policies are workers friendly.
Mom, the driver came to my office today and he complained about so many things, which I also want to discuss with Dad. We don't want to risk the labor union implicating our company, do we?
Jennifer, your father never complained about the workers.
Maybe they are afraid to do so.
How?
Mommy, these people, they have families that depend on them. All we need to do is to review the policies that will be work-friendly to all.
That's okay. That reminds me, where is your sister Cassandra?
Okay, yeah.
She's supposed to be back by now. We planned going for shopping together.
Really?
Yes.
Anyway, she stopped over to see a friend, but the driver will go to pick her up.
It's all right. Let's go inside.
We are not biased in our policies. Our salary structure is in line with the national minimum wage. I have already made that clear to her.
All right. Well, what if they protest about this? This could cause a very big problem for the company.
But why would they protest? We are very prompt in paying our salaries. If they decide to protest, that means we will all return to the labor market.
Well, Olivia was already making it look as if we're starving them and their families. Little things like this can cause confusion.
My queen, I have already told you not to worry about that. One thing you must understand is our economy is unstable. Hence, the cost of maintaining these companies comes with a lot of challenges. Anyway, I hope you haven't forgotten our event tomorrow morning.
No.
I thought it's best to give you a jump start.
I understand, Your Majesty.
Good.
I'll be waiting in the room.
I'll be with you shortly.
Thank you.
How much you want to beg?
15 hours.
Okay, fine. Thank you, eh?
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Honey, don't worry, let me assist you with that. Go and feed.
Okay.
Hey!
My baby. My baby. Hey, mama. Sorry. I also do.
My friend, stand up.
Okay, what should I do now?
Come.
This person is my friend, though.
Who be your friend?
Now you be my friend. Who is your friend?
Come here, wait. You never reach down like that.
Who is your friend? Police brutality.
Wait, come, more reach the session.
Now police brutality.
Reach the session, you go explain and when. Come now.
When they ask me, I know both about the pursue.
Oh yeah, take this woman, take the other way.
No problem.
Fast!
Lucas! What is wrong with you?
I beg. In case anybody... Go now, go! Go! In case anybody asks you of me, tell the person that I'm not around, that you don't know me.
You're not around, that know me. What is wrong with you? You're always wrong.
See, bring your voice down now. Okay, to cut the long story short, if they ask you of Lucas, tell them that I don't stay in this compound, that you don't know my color. And stop calling me Lucas before you make it hard for me to lie.
You like problem. You're always running here and down. Yeah, what is wrong?
See, Ibi, that's me.
Yeah, my name is Ibinabo. Nobody want me. Chola can. Ibinabo is my name. Otiamuno.
Please, just go. Go. You hear?
Hey! You like problem. You're always running up and down. Every time it's just you. Lucas. What is wrong? Here. Now, wow. Oh boy, must be better for you. You better lucky coco. Man, you want that. Anyone no more.
You like it,
Honey, this food is so delicious. It's like you cut your hands and put inside. Not the kibunyaraka ginemia.
What is different from the ones I've been cooking? Because I've always cooked good food.
I know. But in this particular case, It's like there's a spirit that entered inside you and prepared this food.
What are you saying? See, I've always prepared good food since you married me in this house. Is it not because of my food you married?
Let's you know they play with you.
I bet don't play with me.
Hey, where's Junior? I've not heard his voice since.
Hey! Hey, I left him at my mother's place. Biko. Hey!
You left my son at your mother's place?
Honey, I was rushing to the market to buy things for
you. Forgot your son. Your son, you forgot him at your mother's place. What is wrong with you now?
Honey,
let nothing happen to my son, oh! Let nothing happen to that boy, oh!
How could you forget your own child as if he were an ordinary item? Since morning, you even left your house. While I was here thinking that you have too many customers to attend to. Why?
Mama, I've already said I am sorry. I've apologized. Mommy, I was thinking of how to close up my store and then go buy things to make food for Henry before he comes back. Mama Biko, I'm stressed out already. Biko, I'm sorry, eh? It won't happen again.
It's better not. It's better not, oh. You are lucky that he is not even the type that disturbs. Anyway, let me go inside and get him for you.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Mama, is his pampers remaining?
Yes, I think it's one pampers that is remaining. And his pap has finished.
So why they have pap? His pampers, I'm left with few. So I'll just manage it tomorrow. I'll buy another one.
Okay, let me get him, eh?
Thank you.
You can say that again, son. You know, when I turned on my television and saw your face standing tall before the entire world, I couldn't believe it. I have never been so proud. Son, I am so proud of you. Of course, yes. You mean your sisters? Okay, they are just walking in. Yes, they miss you too. Okay, son.
Dad, was that Sebastian?
Of course. Who else would that be? I really do miss him a lot.
He knows everyone misses him. Did you people, were you aware that he received the prestigious award?
Really?
Yes.
And nobody told me. Oh my God. Dad, were you able to find out when he'll be back to the country?
Well, he said very soon. But you know your brother. His very soon could mean end of the year or maybe sometime next year.
I can't wait to set my eyes on him. Although I'm planning for a vacation, but going to United States is not in my mind.
Who asked you? Well, Dad, as for me, I just wish Sebastian will be back before my birthday. I mean, I would do anything to have him present in my birthday.
I hope so too. Let's hope he comes back before your day. Meanwhile, permit me to retire in my chambers.
Hey, good night.
Good night.
Lucas, good morning. This one you are still sitting out here by this time of the day. You haven't gone to your shop.
My brother, no work, oh, no work.
No work?
And public holidays.
I cannot remember today being public holiday.
No kind of a public holiday, normal public holiday. Just that my shop caught fire, burnt everything down.
Chineke. Your shop? Sorry about it. Why didn't you tell anybody now?
I even caught fire and killed somebody.
Oh my God! Wait, are you telling me your shop was gutted by fire and burnt somebody in the process? Make me understand.
Okay, remove just cut long story short. Holiday shop caught fire. In fact, there's no work today. I'm on doctor's prescription.
Okay, sorry I asked. I'm off to work. What is it?
Okay, Henry. That's why you are such in a hurry, as if loads of customers waiting for you to attend.
Obviously, there should be many people along the road who will be wanting my service now.
You don't have to go like that now. Please, I need some more help from you. Please. Borrow me, even if it's small change. Let me hold myself. You know I'm at home, so I need to be looking fresh till I resume work again. How can he make it with this kind of attitude? You want how can you? Definitely you remain in this kind of job.
What's keeping you? The lunch is ready to be served and I've been waiting for you.
I just wanted to complete a thorough check on these proposals. I have to at least, make a note on them before pushing it over to the committee.
Oh, proposal? I mean, what's the content?
These are bids from different oil companies that are applying to drill oil from our kingdom.
Oh.
The government wants us to check out their profile, which includes all their social responsibilities from other places.
Very well then. You should have allowed the committee to do that. I mean, it will amount to a lot of stress for you.
No. That will be taking a big risk. They can be easily influenced in making the wrong choice of offer.
All right. Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Morning, madam. Customer, is this you? You've been scarce around here. Did you travel?
I traveled for an assignment, so I came back last night.
Welcome.
I really miss you.
Hey, yeah, thank you, my brother. God, do you want AKARA today? It's almost finished. How much do you want? I'll pack everything for you. Let me fix it for you. Yeah, now, since you've not been around since. Madam, welcome.
Oluchi is me!
Helen in Bali.
Yes! Oluchi! Oh my God! Helen, is this you? Oh my God, girl, you're looking beautiful! Oluchi, I miss you!
Oh, miss you too,
my friend.
friend.
My sister, I would have thought.
actually parked there to check something. When my eyes caught a glimpse of you, I knew I wasn't mistaken.
Mistaken? My sister, it's you. It's Oluchi. How many years now?
Girl, that is donkey years ago.
It was our youth service period. That was the last time I saw you.
No, it wasn't our youth. That was after our dad's wedding. That was even before I went to Canada. This is you.
My sister, this is me. Oh. One has to support her husband. They are married though. I have a son now. Very handsome boy.
That's so wonderful. You know what? Let me go to the car and get you. You have to wake up time. I'll be going a lot.
Of course, a lot.
Oh my God, I so missed you.
Me too. So good to see you.
Good to see you too. Please make sure you call me.
You don't need to beg me.
I'm coming.
That's your car.
Yes.
Hey, greetings, my princess.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm okay. Harry, don't be offended. I've been meaning to ask you this question. Why did you choose this career? I mean, what was the motivation?
Motivation? I don't think that's the right word, my princess. I would rather say survival.
Survival? I do not understand.
I don't know how to explain this to you, but truth is, I am a graduate of history and international relations.
What? You're a graduate?
Yes.
Then, why mobile tailor? You shouldn't be here.
Like I told you before, survival. My family has to survive. You know how the country is. I cannot just stay idle and not do anything while I have a... Greetings, Chinelu.
My princess, here are the clothes you asked for.
Alright, just give it to him.
Thank you.
Please, help me amend them.
Alright, my princess. I'll do it very well.
Okay. So, how much are you charging for it?
Because it's you, 500 naira is okay.
500. Okay. So, can I have this?
No, I said 500 naira, my
It's okay. Just keep the change.
Chineke me. Thank you. Thank you very much, my princess.
Please, I have to go now. I have an appointment, so I'm rushing down somewhere.
Okay. I'll do it well, trust me.
Okay. Please sit well.
All right, my princess.
Bye.
Thank you. I got 5,000 naira for me just to mend this curtain.
Today must be your lucky day.
I'm telling you.
Why are you putting it there now? Where is my own share?
Don't worry. I will see.
No, don't worry. You can keep it.
No, don't worry. Thank you very much. Hey.
So good to see you again. The Ajebo of our time. So tell me, how's it been with you, your husband, and your son?
My dear, we are fine. We are managing. Helena. Hi! This, where have you been? Immediately after our youth service, you just disappeared into the email. I
I saw one opportunity, single one, to change my life. I grabbed it with both hands. You know, like they say, opportunity call but once.
That's once.
My dear, I took my chances, so here we are.
Kai. Babe, God has blessed you. God has blessed you. Look at you now. Is this not you I'm seeing, Elena? See money. Baby, you're oozing of money. You're smelling money. Huh? Helena that could not hurt a fly. Hey!
Still the same Elena that you know can never hurt a fly. Kel, you were one of the brightest in the class. What happened? How did you now settle for AKARA business?
My dear, life happened. Well, man must work. Anyhow, we go chop. That's enough work, Emily. We make our food. That's it, though, my darling. We are surviving. Ah, Elena, babe, you shock me, oh! You shock me! These people's mama is nice, though.
Hey, my princess. Good to see you again. Greetings.
Same here. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine. So, where are you going to?
I went to get some drugs. I'm not feeling fine, so I'm just heading home.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Thank you. Eh?
Come and join us. Let's drop you off.
Oh, well, my house is just here. I'm almost home.
Come and join us. Driver, please help me open the front.
Hey! Hush it! Join who? In which car? With which car? Which car? Let me see. Are you stupid? Eh? Jenny, it seems you have lost every atom of respect in you. Well, I will put it back into your sense. Are you nuts?
Princess, I didn't mean it.
Shut up! I'm not talking to a poverty-stricken idiot like you.
Cassandra!
Shut up your mouth too! I will treat your rubbish at home. Driver! Take me home, now! Take me home!
I did not mean it. Sorry.
You are a princess, for Christ's sake. Royalty! Please! Blue bloods don't mix with timid idiots. Not to mix with that ugly bat. When you're dwa. Trust me. It is one that you will never have to regret. I don't actually have a lot of time, so I need to rush.
Well, I've heard all you said. I will put it into consideration. Eileen, my friend. See why I always talk about you. Kai! Girl, I miss you.
I miss you too, Oluchi. But know what? I am here now, and I'm not going anywhere. Lest I forget.
What is it?
I hope you don't mind. I will want us to stop over at the sports before taking you home.
Sport?
Yeah, the sports. I'm not going to eat you.
Anyone, my sister. I am here for you. Today, not today. I beg, will they help me pack this chicken?
Do you know what you did out there was very rude, Cassandra?
Beg your pardon. Excuse me?
I was only trying to give the young man a lift.
You
shut your trap? I mean, if you have no shame, I am having that with you. What are you saying? You wanted to give who a lift? For Christ's sake, you are blue blood. You're not meant to mix yourself with some wretched thing that calls himself a tailor. Have you forgotten whose daughter you are?
I never forgot the daughter of who I am.
Oh, that's nice.
As people in position like ours, a little show of kindness wouldn't hurt a single hair on our body.
Oh, really? And how are you sure about my own body? I mean, you want me to allow you to give that stupid thing a lift and then infect me with some infectious disease? Did he sanitize himself today? I mean, do you know the last time that guy went to the hospital to check his health system? Why would you give him a lift in the same car with mine? Please.
And what is the argument all about? You barely returned. And here you are exchanging voices. What seems to be the matter?
Apologies, mother. I am so exhausted. I need to retire to my room.
Me too.
Cassandra, what is the problem?
Mother, your answer just walked past you and you did nothing about it. Why ask me? I met you at the dinner. I'm tired of small things.
Hey! These children will not kill me.
Ah!
Look at. Look at.
Where did you get the money to buy all these things? Did you win any lottery? Because that's the only way you can afford to buy these expensive things.
Honey, Helen.
Helen.
Helen Mbakwe. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. She drove by my shop.
Helen drove by your shop. What are you talking about? Is she still in Nigeria? I thought many years ago she traveled to Italy or some European country.
Switzerland.
Yes, Switzerland.
Namo. Hey! Helen spoiled me silly. She was so excited to see me that she had to spoil me silly to make up for her absence. She was blaming herself for losing contact with me. Ha! You need to see how this lady was spending money. Spending money with reckless abandon. Hey! God can bless some people. God has blessed her.
God.
Ha!
That's your impression anyway. Mine is that you should be careful.
Careful for what, Bikuwa? Honey, why are you telling me to be careful? She's my friend. Do you know how long I've known her? If not that we lost contact, Helen is my close friend. We've been through a lot together. We suffered together. We cried together. We celebrated our success together. Ha! She's a very good person, no? I trust her. Oh, crazy woman mad.
You don't need these things. You know that.
Honey, I don't need these things. Henry, when was the last time you bought things for me? Zamia, when was the last time you bought a shoe for me? Or any dress in this house? Be happy for me.
Baby, I think this is the wrong list.
No, this is the main list.
Are you sure it's your father that gave you this list?
Of course.
Five cartons of malt. 10 cartons of gold. 15 cartons of star. I don't understand. Like, is your father opening a beer parlor?
It's not much. It's a normal list.
52 bars of yam. For what? Like, is it when I want to marry you that they will remember they are doing Ofala? Ha! A boss of rapper. How? How?
This one is for my mother.
Has she not been tying rapper before now? One big bottle of snuff. I'm a nampagi. 5 bags of rice. Where did... Wait, oh. I don't understand. All these things that are written here, is it actually the family list?
Baby, this is the real list. This is the real one.
Huh? Did I tell you I'm opening supermarket or I want to buy a factory? Look at how come? How come?
This is a normal list. I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? Wait, oh, wait. One football. Who wants to play that one? See, I don't know what you're talking about. How did they expect me to get money to buy all these things that they write here? Did they see me and their family problem increased? Take.
What?
Hold it now. Oh. Come. Come. Sit down. You know they say marriage is for better and for worst. And you know we are supposed to be the one to make our own marriage the way we want it so that we'll be proud. I look at one and you're happy. So your parents are married on their own and we're about getting married on our own. So I want us to replan.
How?
You know, before I don't know how we used to do it inside. But this time around, we're going to change style. Maybe you open your leg wide for me, the 2 legs wide for me, so that I can give you unwanted pregnancy. So that your parents will be the one calling me to come. Ogo, come, in-law, come, let's settle. By the time your pregnancy begins to grow to maybe 7 months, 8 months, they will be scared what the village people will say, so that you will not bring shame to them. They will be calling me to come and marry you by all means. By that time, they will be reduced. They will even take away this ball and tell me that I should bring rubber. Take away this bag of rice, this golda, and tell me that I should...
What kind of talk is that? I don't understand.
See, I'm just giving you sense. Decide, you meet me inside because I don't have money for this.
Honey, Lucas! Lucas!
Honey, you have not gone to your shop. You know morning hour is your rush hour. Why are you still at home?
That is what I told you I wanted to talk to you about. But I said, let me leave you. When you come back from work, then we'll discuss it. But since you already asked, honey, I'm tired of doing this AKARA business. How will go making?
Here. Where is this one coming from? You know you are very good with the AKARA business. People have known you from far and wide and they patronize you very well. And you even know how much that assists us in the family. Why would you want to drop it now?
Honey, I am not saying I'm not good at it. I know it's even a good business. But I am tired of endangering my life. It's not good for a woman. Bikono.
Exposure. What are you talking about exposure in AKARA, Bikono? Generations of women have been frying AKARA. Even my mother fried AKARA. In Kebuzi exposure, ni made this oku now.
Let's not argue who has fried or who has not fried. I know why you are strategically avoiding this topic. Is it the capital? You know don't worry. You know that my friend Helen, the one I met the other day, she said she's going to point me at the right direction. That way I will make small money and start up the business. I've already discussed this thing with her.
Helen. You and this your acquaintance, are you sure about her?
Honey, I have told you she's my friend. I've known her long ago. Just that we lost contact and we met again.
Get up with your business by another one.
Honey, she means well. She means well. She's a very good person and I trust her. Pikono.
Anjebe Godolo, let me go and walk. We'll talk after today.
Think about it too.
We'll talk about it when I'm back.
I said I'm sorry.
Satisfied now?
Fulfilled. That's the right word. Seriously, I really missed you.
I'm not happy with you, you know that's right. I mean, how could you travel all the way to Istanbul without telling me?
I'm sorry, my love.
That wasn't fair.
I know. But I have apologized 1,000 times. See, it was an emergency. So we needed to, go down and settle some issues and, did some deal. I have to expand my interest in other countries.
You should also let me know. I need to be, you should let me in all the way. I am your wife to be, for Christ's sake.
Yes, noted, my queen.
It shouldn't repeat itself again. So tell me, how was the trip? Did you get anything for me?
Excuse me, I got a lot of goodies.
What is it?
Dinner is served. Your mother expects you and Mr. Kenneth to be at the royal dining.
Go tell them I'll join them soon. Okay. So, were you able to get the perfumes, the mascaras, lots of things I told you? What are you still doing here? I said you should go. If I get lost, get out now. Moping at me like a moron.
It's okay.
Sorry, baby.
So,
Honey, good evening.
Where are you coming from?
Honey, long story. If you see the traffic today, it was large. I had to alight from the bus and trek back home.
That does not answer my question. Where are you? What time is it anyway? Check the time and tell me what time it is. Are you not the one I'm asking?
It's past 12.
Past 12 midnight is when a married woman is coming back to her home, to her baby and husband. Ekwa?
It's not like that. Helena and I have...
Helena again. Helena again in this house. What friendship do you even have with a single girl? Not just a single lady, but one who has been unable to hold a stable relationship. Helena again.
It's not like that. It's business meeting I went for. That business I told you about. And very soon now, it will yield fruit. And when it yields fruit, it will profit us. It's for the betterment of this family. I am working hard.
Continue. One day monkey go market, he no go come back again. Continue.
Sorry. Mama.
And where are you coming from by this time of the night? Mother, you're not sleeping? Why would I sleep? You kept me worried. I've warned you against coming home at this ungodly hour. I'm so sorry, Mother. I was with Kenneth. We were trying to sort out our plans of going to go see his parents. He wanted to know when they'll be back to the country. Kenneth should also know he's late. Don't you think so? A responsible man shouldn't allow his wife to drive all the way at this midnight. Apologies, Mom. It will never happen again. I promise. It's okay. And how is Kenneth? He's fine. Let's go inside. You're welcome. Thank you, Mommy.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Where are you coming from? Good evening.
My name is Ellie. And I'm sorry we have to meet this way. Your wife, my friend, has told me a lot about you. But I want to personally apologize on her behalf. It wasn't my intention for her to return home this late. Please.
She should have told me she was going to be home late. She should have given me a head start. She's a married woman.
Apologies, my husband. It's just that Helen called me up very early in the morning to help her make some delivery. I didn't know I was going to take time. I would have called you. I didn't...
Junior has been crying all day. I guess he's hungry.
Hi, let me take care of you. Thank you. I'm coming.
A nice place you have here, sir. Very cozy and comfortable. And I must say, your sense of decor is really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, what kind of business collaboration do you have with my wife?
Oh, well, fabrics. I import fabrics from Europe and I supply to different states. And which I've also introduced her to some of my customers, should in case I return back to my base.
I see.
And how is business? Your wife didn't get to tell me the kind of business you're into. So tell me, what are you into? What is your line of business?
I'm a stylist, a designer. Yeah.
Oh, design, like a fashion designer.
Yes, I make clothes, make clothes actually.
I can really see that, seeing your curtains, I could tell. Yeah. So how is the little one?
Yes, baby. I mean, our wedding will be the talk of the town. Of course. Guess what again? I am going to have the longest bridal train ever with the most successful people. Of course. Yeah, they are the own CEO of their own companies. It's going to be huge. It's going to be large. I can't wait. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Love you.
Love you too, cute.
You can say that again. You know, Kenneth is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I mean, the fact that he treats me like a queen, he's an amazing personality. Trust me.
Sis, you are a princess. And you're also lucky that he's a successful businessman.
What are you saying? Anyways, let's not forget. You are going to help me out with some arrangements. What's that look for?
Slow down. There is no date yet. Why not just wait until there is,
Until when? Come off it. I have my in-laws coming back to the country anytime soon. All I have to do is be ahead of them. So you are going to help me out with getting some bridal shops. I need to know the locations. I need to have fill up some wedding good hot gowns. I need to look good. So come, we have some arrangements.
Listen to me, I have warned you. And I am warning you now. Stop your association with my wife. I don't want it anymore.
Mr. Henry, why are you speaking to me in this manner? Have we been quarreling?
You are the problem here. Since you came into my wife's life with your fakeness, you have distracted her and she doesn't know what she does anymore.
God, but she is my friend. And what is wrong in me getting back and trying to help my friend fix her family financial status?
Did we ask for your help? We were doing perfectly fine before you came. Now you have come with your fakeness to deceive.
Wow! Hold it right there. Enough of all this nonsense. How dare you speak to me in that manner? Do you know who you're talking to? Let me tell you this. I am keeping quiet because of your wife. If you try this nonsense again with me, you won't like me at all. Now get out.
I will not warn you again. This is the last time I will talk to you about this. Stay away from my family.
Come back, come. Don't leave yet. A word of advice. When next you choose to show your stupid face to stop me on the road, please make sure you pick your manners where you left it. Because the next time you try this nonsense with me, I bet you will not see the light of the day. Man, get out, you idiot. Look at the poor man trying to be a wise man. You want yara? Come on, Zuzuru Pueba.
More keyboard idiot. More keyboard idiot because this cat on a bayare. Come near my wife again and see what I'll do. Wow, I'm near my wife again. We have go up and cause again now.
Iwo boy, you home. Shut up.
I've been waiting for you to come back. Hey, when you will let me ask you, since when did you turn to my shepherd? I'm asking in case I don't know, so you let me know. Because I don't understand the reason you go calling my friends and fighting them. Ogini, what did I do to you, this man? Get ho! Eh?
Oluchi, what is wrong with you? What do you mean fighting your friend? Do I look like a dog to you?
Henry, don't even try to deny it. Don't even try to deny it because I just got off the phone with Helen and she told me you called her to threaten her. Henry, are you an enemy of progress? Don't you want the betterment of this family?
How can you be making friends with a single woman? Not just a single lady, but one with no legitimate means of livelihood. How can you be fooling around as a married woman?
Henry, I am fooling around. Haporomia. It is my fooling around, Henry. It is not yours. Stop fighting my friends. Leave me alone, this man. Don't you want me to make progress? The most important thing is I am doing business and I am progressing. Are you an enemy of progress? Oh, Henry, I know it. You want me to always sit under the sun, roasting myself in the name of frying akara. Okuya?
And who is complaining? At least everybody knows with that you have an honest business.
Hear your mouth there, Henry. Honest, honest when I'm roasting myself. See, let me tell you. Stay off my business. Stay off my business. If you don't like progress, Henry, respect your poverty and leave me. Let me move ahead. I'm sure you don't want to see the beast you married because I have it inside and you don't want me to bring it out. Respect yourself.
Seriously, make me laugh.
Well, true now.
Who can't talk with that one?
You know it's the truth I'm talking.
Morning.
Honey, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
I will stop by at my mother's place and drop off Junior.
Okay, fine.
Before seeing other customers. Be
careful, oh.
Oh, no problem.
All right. Ogini. Lucas.
Jehovah, where is it?
Why are you looking at my wife like that?
Have you noticed anything? Any changes about your wife? Like, I don't know. Have you noticed anything?
Anything like what?
Like the way she normally dress now with heavy makeup, lipstick, raw powder, pancake, and contour. Then wear trousers whenever she wants to go out.
What is wrong with wearing trousers? Is she the only woman that wears trousers? Or you will not mind your business in this compound?
I know what I'm talking about too. Because my mother used to tell me that when a woman starts wearing trousers, rubbing heavy lipstick, she's seeing another man.
Of course, I'm the man in her life.
Pa! Which man? As in, if they call congregation of men should come out, I say, okay, when you will say, hey, You that can barely afford your daily meal for your family. Leave that in. Your wife got another man.
Is something wrong with you? How dare you insult me with that kind of talk? I think it's about time you went back into that your hole that you call a house and lie down. How can you not mind your business in this compound?
So now you are regretting notice you met him.
Of all people in this compound, I did not see. It is a buffoon like you.
Because you know I didn't afford it. You cannot speak. If you spoke, I will spark. You are Randiotto. I thought this get to fresh water. The water that I dropped here. Who is that mad person? Who is that mad person? Eh? Who carried the water I want to bathe with? What kind of rubbish is this? Me bolo chekane. Eh? Me odo in the sakia. Eh? What is this? Hey! Oh boy. What is this now? Eh? Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Oh, sing. Neighbor. Lucas! Mama Lucas. Who carried the water that I dropped? How? Water? How? Have you seen me bath since 4 days? Have you seen me bath? See, please, I don't want problem. I have an appointment this morning. Because see, Lucas, you are started though. You are started in this compound. You are behaving like a madman. I am suspecting you. I'm telling you, I'm suspecting you. I don't understand. I'm suspecting you. Now here your water there. Everybody go them. You. I will deal with you. I said I will deal with you. You want to plot this? I will deal with you, this madman. I will deal with you. Every time you be looking for my trouble, it will be karake. I will deal with you, don't worry. If you want enter karata, enter karata. Don't worry.
What happened? Why did you miss appointment with a client? Girl, I have to be honest with you. I didn't make my money this way. I didn't make my money nursing a grown man.
Helen, my husband is the clog in my wheel of progress. This man is frustrating me. Girl, you don't want to be in my shoes.
I'm surprised you sound this way. What are you expecting? He preferred to see the dirty, smelling AKARA roadside seller instead of a beautiful and intelligent woman who is ready to take on the world anytime, any day. Yes.
I don't know what to do. Helen, I've tried. Really, I'm confused. I mean, this man calls me 100 times a day. You don't see that kind of thing before. Like he wants to know what I am doing every minute of the day. The man is choking me.
Tell me, what has he brought to the table? With that thing he called mobile tailoring. Oluchi.
The only thing he has brought to the table is his manhood. You see my son? That is the only evidence to show that that man is a man in my life.
That is not good enough. Girl, you need to step up your game. Come to think of it, I've known you for years before your husband. Is he no longer you? The smart, intelligent, hard-working Oluchi. Me, I've been wondering, what really went wrong?
Your marriage happened.
Marriage?
Look at me now.
Did you say marriage? That is an accident that would have been avoided. Girlfriend, I have to be honest with you. Among all our classmates, you are the only one lacking behind. Everyone has stepped up. Everyone is living well, successful. You need to do something before this man drag you to the permanent site of poverty.
God forbid. God forbid. Don't do.
It's more than God forbid. You need to do something.
You are correct, Your Majesty. I want to suggest that the lands should be used for commercial purposes. Then we encourage our people to build houses on them. For those who may want to operate from our kingdom to the city or to the capital.
Brilliant idea, Your Majesty. Very brilliant one. And a motor park should also be included. I mean, with lock-up stores. Yes. For our women who may wish to sell their commodities.
They are all brilliant ideas. But I think it is best we wait until Supreme Court, gives her verdict, her final verdict. Let's not all get excited, please.
I think you are right, Your Majesty. But if I must say, I think that case must be in our favor. The land belongs to us. If it is not that we just decided to follow it legally, by now we should be fighting.
All right. Where are the paperwork?
JJ is bringing it. He went to the sub-trade.
Daddy, I wish you long life and may you continue to lead the people of Ifite. Have a blast.
What a pleasant surprise, my princess. I didn't know anybody remembered my birthday. Oh no,
Your Majesty.
What's it again?
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Hey!
Wow! Happy birthday, my king.
Yes, my lord. Let the music play.
Music.
Enjoy the song now.
Shut your mouth, you idiot! How dare you come into my father's place? What are you looking for here?
I was just passing by and then I heard some sweet music in the palace. I thought he's doing a ceremony or festival.
Okay, the burial of your father. Or maybe you kept your mother's corpse inside this palace, right? How many times have I warned you to stay away from my father? Don't you dare touch me, you idiot! How many times have I warned you? Don't you ever come to my father's palace again. If I see you 1 inch close to this place, you will have yourself to blame.
Why do you hate me like this? What did I...
Are you still asking me questions?
No.
Now get out.
See, I am...
Get out!
No,
Idiot!
No.
Smelling dwa. Easy! Don't you dare touch me!
This is too much.
This is too much. That's why you brought this thing to pollute the air. Stupid. And please split yourself before you come inside.
Brother?
Huh?
This is the list you asked me to draft.
List? How? Me? When?
Take
How?
it now. You told me to make a list of all the things we need.
I don't understand. No, I remember, but is that why you have to present a marriage list for me? The kind of money you even write here, I've not even seen it in my entire life.
But I can't keep my marriage list. Eh? These are food items. See, we need rice. We don't even have yam, beans, onions. Eh? Why is it that anytime I tell you about money, I want to buy kasegi? Eh? Why are you complaining?
Mba, I don't have bakasem. No! My body will not be bakased. Because it's good thing that you are bringing for me. Why? Eh? You think money grows on the tree. That's why you have to bring marriage list for me. See, Neka, pack well. Pack well, oh.
But I'm not one way.
Don't allow me to bring answers on your body.
But this is not fair. Nah, I'm one way.
No, if life is not fair, use bleach. Bleach it. Eh? Which life is fair? When they will bring dead body, the dead body motor will still have accident. Dead body will wound. Nonsense. It will be more useful here.
I'm truly sorry for what happened the other day. I mean, my sister overreacted. She's not supposed to treat you the way she did.
No. You are not supposed to be... You're not supposed to be sorry at all. I'm the one that should be apologizing. Do you understand? It's like I just crashed into an event where I wasn't invited. And you know that I know why she felt that way. I'm not in your class.
For what? Just forget about that one. I can't understand why your presence makes her uncomfortable. Like it's as if anytime she sees you, she just wants to create a scene.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
It's like two of you know each other from somewhere and you're not telling me anything.
From where? How? And where will I know her from? Can we attend the same places? Or do we live on the same environment? No, I don't know her before.
So are you trying to tell me that you're no more angry?
I have never been. I was never angry. Even when she did that day, I was never angry because I understood her point of view. Honestly. And they were like you. I was never angry. But come to think of it, why are you so different from your sister? Like, your sister is hot, like, she's fire. You're just the exact opposite, like ice. Yes, and you mind the things you say to people, you make yourself approachable, you talk with decency, and why?
Well, I guess two people from same parentage must not wear the same character.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway, for me, I don't see the reason we should treat people differently.
I don't know.
Okay, now that you're here, do me the honor to invite you inside so that I can offer you something.
Inside where?
Don't say no.
I don't tell me to not say no because...
See,
the one that I wanted to enter is small car. It's them my inside house.
Harry, I'm the one inviting you.
She will roast me and use me for barbecue. I cannot come inside, Biko.
I'm not complaining.
Biko, no. Oh, if Ichi couldn't me, they bring it. Oh, let me sit down. What kind of a thing is this, Mama? Eh? How can you be calling someone and you will not be connecting for long? I don't know what to do.
Since morning she left her child with me. Huh? Did she suddenly forget she has a baby? And that it's getting late?
I don't know. Since I came back from work, I've not seen her. That's why I came here. And I've been calling her number, it's not going through. So I thought to check here that maybe she's around with you.
Didn't she tell you where she was going to? Or don't she have anybody you can ask of?
No. Since she got back with that her friend, this has been the norm. I don't know anything about her again. I'm fed up, oh.
Please, my son, please. Don't be cool. Oh? Just take the child home. Put him to sleep. Let's hope she will come back later. Oh?
Okay, I hope so. Thank you, Mama. Oh, darling.
Just calm down.
I'll let you know when I see you.
My phone is down. My battery is off. I need to go.
Where are you going to?
I'm going home. I didn't know it's this late. I didn't plan to stay out this late. My battery is down.
Where are you going? What do you mean by home? Did you take a look at the time? Oluchi, please relax. You can't go home now.
No. Helen, don't say that again. I have to go. I didn't tell my husband I'll be staying out this late. I'm sure he has been calling and my phone is off. Please, I don't want trouble. I need to go.
Relax. Relax. Look at it. It's late. You can't go home at this time. I promise. First thing tomorrow, I will take you home.
Helen, what is the time?
Look.
Hi.
11.
Oh, Helen, you don't understand. And you must give me.
You want me to destroy your face?
Destroy me!
You want me to destroy your face?
Destroy me!
You're not hearing my word now.
What are you saying?
Eh?
Useless man.
Shameless woman.
See.
Shameless woman. You're not ashamed of yourself. You don't know you are married. Even though you want to disgrace me. You will not disgrace me.
See who is talking. Married to who? Married to a lazy man. A lazy man that his destiny is tied to do all and do what you want. I trust him here. I don't want it again. Don't you like this?
I paid your
price. You must
price.
give it to them. Which bride price?
If you move out of this house again,
I can see holding my father.
I will deal with
You're still holding my father. Which bride price did you?
All you want is to go outside and be sharing yourself to only men on the street.
You cannot do anything.
But it's not in my house.
You cannot do anything.
It's not in my house.
You cannot do anything. Where you came? I swear you will suffer. I swear you will suffer.
Someone that gathered here like say somebody can wait here.
Two fighting.
Who? Oga Henry, no be your wife dey talk o. Na devil dey follow and talk so. You must kill me today. Na opposite say make you leave me alone. Leave her o. If una wear dey naked, wear cloth make neighbors fit come inside separate fight. Wetin happen? This one wey you just dey hear you go kill me today. Is everything alright?
Lucas, if you don't get out of my way, if you don't get, don't let me change it for you. Busy body, you know my your business.
This one Oga Henry never come out. You sure say still that alive?
Remember I told you about a friend of hers who came into her life and changed my once responsible wife? Now she has left the house.
Do you know where she is at the moment?
How would I know? I don't. When everything they do is shrouded in secrecy. That Helen is a devil sent to destroy my family.
My son, I understand what you are passing through. But please, take it easy. I'll call her on phone and find out her reasons for the action that she took. It's okay.
Thank you, Mama.
Let me get you something to eat. I made a noodle soup.
Oh, don't worry, Mama. I'm fine. I just want to go back to work. I thought to let you know what's going on.
Henry.
Mama.
I insist. Please, my son. Don't let your family issue disorganize you. There is no problem beyond redemption. Please. Biko. Let me get you something to eat. Go on. Oh?
So how that woman, how you and her letter do?
She said to me now, after I said she must give me her money.
That woman a trouble. The day I saw her slippers.
I don't know, say that's what she did. You don't tell me, self, make her go collect her money from her.
The food is ready.
Oh. I don't understand. Take that food inside. Have you ever seen me eating under the sun before?
Why are you shouting at Neck? Don't go. Come, drop it. I'll eat with him later. Why they shout like that now? Drop it. Thank you. Eat the food.
Look at I will leave my village, come into the city to train people that cannot afford food for themselves.
Lucas, have you not been eating my own food with me whenever I bring them here?
Don't go there. Don't go there. You that eat swallow. Do I like swallow? See, don't.
See, Lucas, don't joke with me.
Stop. Nah, I don't like joking.
Look, I bring this food.
Stop, please.
Thank you.
Welcome. You should learn from the master. Nobody on this earth wants or needs a liability. The world is large. Large enough for you to exploit. Now that you are still young.
My sister, you can say that again. I am awake now. To say that Henry is wicked and ungrateful is an understatement. Can you imagine a man I suffered so hard with? A man I sacrificed everything for? Just this chance of me to breathe in fresh air. This man wants to suffocate me with suffering.
You don't know them. Do you think they care? Men are scum. I learned that back in the days. Selfish people. All they want, their need is not important. They don't even know what is need. Want, all the time. They want a woman that will be able to clean, cook, wash, and make babies. Selfish people.
Hey, selfish people. Thank God I'm free from his clutches. My eyes are wide open now.
Bad rubbish.
Big one.
That reminds me. I'll be traveling to Dubai tomorrow.
Why? What for?
Well, I need to stock my shop with new collections. My customers are beginning to complain and I don't want to lose them.
Helen, Elena, big lady. I understand, my sister. I can feel you.
Don't worry. You'll get there. But please, I really need you to do me a favor.
Ah, you're begging me. My sister, anything.
I want you to check in with my sales girls from time to time. You know they need supervision. Yes, they bring you and step up to your clients. And I don't want that at all.
My sister, your business is my business. Then no rich. You know the Oluchi of those days. I'll bring it back to them. They never jam anything. Who watch up? Nobody can eat your money, my sister. That is my job. My eyes on them. Seriously. Money woman.
Oh, Biama! Oh, no, Biama! Oh, Biama! Oh, Biama! I'm a maybe a bully. I'm a maybe a bully and Hebrew now for 9 months. Mama, you will not understand. I don't even know if people are wearing iron slippers now. Slippers are not caught.
Oga Lucas, well done. Oga Lucas.
You know this inside. They talk to my mother.
Sorry.
Eh? When I won't be bastard, when I know the no value of mother. Mama, you are not the one I said you are a bastard. Let me call you. Let me call you.
It's like you no longer stay where you stay before.
It's like you just wake up in the morning, you just be walking around looking for those that have closed their shop. Okay, fine. I've decided to change my shop here, so that at least I can help some of you that are staying in the compound. So that when your slippers cut, you bring it. I will sew it for you. Or in Hojo, man.
Sorry, I just noticed you are no longer there, so I say I should ask what happened. Well, okay. I'm going to the market. I'll see you there.
Oh, Biama! Oh, Biama!
My princess, you sent for me.
Chinelo, yes, I sent for you.
Okay, my princess.
I've been meaning to ask you a question.
Okay.
What about that tailor guy? I mean, the guy that normally come around. I've not been seeing him for some times now. I hope all is well with him.
All is well, my princess.
I understand the way my sister normally talk to him is wrong. I don't know if that is the reason he stopped coming.
No, I don't think that's the reason he hasn't showed up. But my princess, you seem to be worried about Henry of late. I hope there is no problem.
No, there is no problem. I just wish I can get another chance to apologize again. Okay, that will be all for now. You can go back to your duty post.
You won't play with me. You look at us. I'm your mate. Useless girl. Useless girl.
No verse. No verse. I beg. I beg. Put my sister. I beg. Just sit down. She has spoken. She has sit down
I could deal with you. Now at the beginning, I could do it now for this compound.
Chibo International. International. How are you?
I'm fine.
Where's Mama the Mama.
Oluchi.
Mama Mo.
Oluchi.
Hey, Chibo, get the things from the boots.
Oluchi Nkanya.
Mama, it's me.
It's you.
It's not open. Yes. Get them out, eh? Easy, take it easy. So you don't spoil it for me. Mama! Mama, look at me. Mama, look at me.
Oluchi, what is all this?
They are all for you.
For me?
Of course.
For me?
For you, Mama. Mama, if I don't do these things for you, who will do it? Who will do it?
Hey! Man, Oluchi, what really happened? Your number was no longer connecting. Because I tried getting you when your husband came here complaining about you.
Mama, please. I did not come here to talk about an EP. I better maybe Ikumaka, enemy of progress. Mama, what will I be doing with a man that does not want me to succeed? No. A man that is against my progress. I brought in light into the family. This man, he feel no darkness, Kariama. Then I have to move. Mama, we move. That is what we do now. We move. Nobody stays behind. If you want to stay behind, it's your own. Mama, see, it's better the way we are separated. Everybody are going on their own way. No, you feel no darkness, Kariama. Let him continue there. If you feel light is better for you, move ahead. Move. Just make sure you're moving.
Your own husband. Mama, enemy of progress.
Yes,
separated, you said. Oluchi, but your place is with him. And remember, your own son. Consider him.
Mama, stop now. I have moved on. And not a single day passes that I regret it. I don't. It is my decision. I made that decision myself. Mama, wait, Mama, let me ask you something. The former Oluchi and this one, which one do you prefer? Am I not looking good? Mama, for crying out loud, this is my car. This is mine. I don't want to go with this car. Mama, appreciate good things now. For once, say the truth. Nappy husband, that man. Or they was already overrated.
Oluchi, remember your son is still young. And he needs his mother.
Mama, did I say I abandoned my son?
Uchegi, I
have not abandoned my son. As long as I'm alive, my son will not suffer. From time to time, I'll be visiting him. I take care of my son. Mama, please, I did not come here to talk about sorrowful things. I came here to rejoice. See your daughter. Mama, Mama the mama. Mama, you looking at the car? It's my car. Check out my peregia. Mama, come and enter your daughter's car. Mama, what are you doing?
Let's go inside, bro. Let's go inside.
Oh, well, the other time I called you, you see now, Wagi. How are you doing now?
As you can see, I'm fine.
Thank God.
I'm fine.
Mama, the mama. Take us.
So, Oga Henry, that's how you've been carrying him around.
Yes, so I don't have any other person to take care of him at home, so I take him along when I'm going to work.
Okay, don't worry. I'll take care of him for you today. Just continue your work.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, boy. You look so much like
He doesn't give trouble, though. He's a very nice boy.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
All right, thank you,
What does it look like I'm doing?
And what is this manipulated thing with you? What's this?
What does it look like? He's a child, of course.
A child? From where?
This baby belongs to Henry. I'm only helping him to babysit him.
Jennifer, what is your problem? What is wrong with this tiny skull of yours? What? You don't just stop what's going about picking people who are stray.
You're not bringing destitutes and some stinking things with virus into the palace? Are you for real?
Cassandra, this child is not a destitute. He belongs to Henry.
He belongs to Henry? A who? A tailor? A stinking wretched tailor? Okay, first of all, did you test this baby's status with thermometer?
What?
Did you sanitize the baby? Damn.
Jenny, whose child is that?
Mother, can you imagine? But who wants this virus and you're not talking?
Jenny, answer my question.
Mom, this child belongs to Henry. It's not as if I'm babysitting. I only offered to help him.
Mother, let me answer the question for you. Your humble princess, your amazing daughter, does no longer want to be a princess, but to become a babysitter, no, a nanny.
Jennifer, let this be the first and last I will ever get such...
Mother, it does not just end there. What are you saying? She brought in this thing into the palace without even sanitizing or checking the status, and here you are just standing, not doing anything about it. You don't just stop at going about picking people who are stray. You're not bringing destitutes and some stinking things.
He belongs to Henry.
He belongs to Henry. A who? A tailor. A stinking wretched tailor.
Take the baby back to the owner.
Oh, Mom.
Take it away! Just get up and take it out.
Her.
Please take her. Take
blood of Jesus. Do you see the baby? Oh my God. Shut up. Don't you dare. Bring that infected thing behind me. Get out with it. Hey. Come. Take this. My God. Mother.
That's too harsh.
No, it's... Mother, that baby could be infected.
I'm sorry for everything.
No, you don't have to. I should be the one saying I'm sorry for putting you through the stress and causing trouble for you.
No need for that. Don't forget you're always welcome anytime.
Thank you so much.
Okay, go to daddy.
We shall be on our way now.
All right,
All
go
right.
well.
Thank you for everything.
It's okay.
I say bye-bye to Princess.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Henry, please, just manage.
What is inside?
It's a pack of juice and chicken for you and the baby.
Thank you. God bless you. Papa, she brought us a pack of juice.
Hey, you. Come. So it's been you. I noticed it's been you that's been opening the gate for that wretch that calls himself a tailor. How dare you? Today I am going to cut off your hands. I am going to pieces it and cut it down for you. Do I make myself clear?
My princess, please. Forgive me, my princess. It's not my fault. He only comes to stitch us our clothes.
Okay, you only come to stitch your clothes. Tell me, do you wear rags? Are you trying to tell me that what you wear is rags?
No, my
kneel down. Kneel down! My princess, please. Don't you listen to me? Hold your ears. Hold your ears! I'll be different. Till next time I'll see that wretch into this compound. That infected idiot. If I see him anywhere, just an inch close to this compound, and this information is for you and every other staff.
Yes, my princess.
I will set you ablaze. I will pour you hot water. Do you understand me?
Yes, my princess. Yes.
You idiot. Total serpent. Did you just...
Hello? Yes, I sent for you. I can't continue waiting for you. Just hurry up. Thank you.
Mom.
What is it?
You need to talk to Cassandra.
What happened?
Her approach towards strangers is not expected of her. This is people's palace, and everybody should be welcomed with open arms.
So you're saying we should open our doors to any Tom, Dick and Harry? Is that what you're saying? Jennifer, your father is a first-class king and his security is utmost important. You need to listen to your sister. Let me ask you, what is your interest in that man?
What man?
You know the man I'm talking about. The tailor, of course.
Oh my God. Nothing, Mom.
Nothing?
Why do all of you think I have something to do with that man?
Well, it's obvious you're fond of spending time with him. And that explains a lot.
It explains nothing, Mother. That man is human. I should not be treated differently. Anyway, I need to go. I want to make a few calls.
Why are you leaving in such a hurry?
Like I said, I need to make a few calls.
My queen, the king requests your presence.
Tell him I'll be with him shortly.
Okay, my queen.
My dear, everywhere they say they do election, I don't understand. I mean, young Zozo, young everybody. That's what I say. What did they happen here? They do the election. They learn work now.
This is how they do an election.
I tell you.
If they want see election, may they come and get data. You know we here, why would they do our election? We know they fear anybody. Before you know now, the niggas they go fall out. Where they fall out, you go there, yeah. Now we.
What are you? Are you okay? It is sick. It be fucker.
No, they call me motherfucker.
What's wrong?
What are you? Say, make I tell you. Now we be the Niger Delta people. Now we be the water, salt water children. We don't fear anybody. There ya.
It don't shock me, oh. It don't shock me.
If you they shock you, go find shocker. Not be this one, you go shock yourself. Oh, because of common bath now, I won't kill me. You know what? I know they even like bath. I know they bath again. I'll quite shile mo.
Come here. Now
whatever I carry from my hands come. If nothing go bring you bore, make una take.
I make come here before I make me change it for you. Come here. Don't worry you.
He says this one there.
Don't see me cross this bedroom again. Kill me.
My sister, you see this in body? I say fat like an elephant. That give her two. One go enter in blood. Two. One go enter. You know we now. We know they fear them now.
Your help? Of what? Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll send it to you very soon. I'll send the podcast to be with you soon. Baby. What's going on? I mean, you've been acting weird since we left the dining table. You've not even said a word to me. What's going on?
I'm sorry about that. It's just that right now I have a lot going on my mind.
Then you tell me. You are my husband to be and as your wife to be, I need to know what is going through your mind.
Okay.
Tell me. I'm all ears.
I will tell you. You know, the hospitality sector is demanding for expansion. So I opened a negotiation with some clients that wanted to sell their defunct hotel. So it's giving me a lot of trouble.
That's great news. I mean, we should celebrate. What is the problem there?
The main problem there is that I need to make up a balance of 10 million naira. You know,
10 million?
It's not that I don't have the money. It's just that our company, you know, is having problem of completing the international transfer due to the Money Laundering Act. That's where I'm having the main issue. But...
Okay. The problem now is the 10 million naira, right?
Yeah, just that...
it's okay. I'll provide the money.
Sorry, I don't understand.
You heard me. I will provide the money. But it is a loan. Your company is meant to refund or return once you guys are stable. So you get the money first thing tomorrow morning in your account.
Oh, my love. Are you serious?
I am.
Thank you very much. You just gave me back my life.
It's okay.
I really appreciate it.
So can you at least smile?
Yeah, I'm smiling.
Let's go.
You just saved my life.
Lucas, are you sure we know what we are cooking in this? I thought it's after onions. You now put tomato and pepper and then salt.
Oga, you see this rice so? You don't put oil, put rice. The next thing is take openye, mix inside water, pour inside. That is how you achieve your normal this thing, the ish.
Openye, who told you they put?
The menu bolo working on share. Bob na gina tissue. You're perceiving it, ba? All these girls, that is how they normally shit. Thank God for the smell of onions.
See, what I'm saying is that if we don't put these things at the appropriate time, then this is not my year for me.
How do you think soccer people normally achieve their order when they are cooking?
You don't know how to cook. Say it. Let me.
Me. Do you know how many big hotel I've been cooking for? The governor of River State, Donald Trump, asked him about me. I cook for him.
Governor of River State is Donald Trump.
Huh?
If you don't have sense.
What are you two cooking?
Is it not rice that I'm trying to teach him how to?
Teach? Don't mind me. I'm trying to teach him how to cook.
Bro Lucas, you're teaching Henry how to cook. Giwanka.
Oh! You don't know how to boil water, miracle. You cook for Donald Trump. I know all you know how to do is to eat and not to cook. Don't worry. Check here out if you're sick at this can ever not call. It's nice, right?
Who does that?
It's not a suggestion.
Who?
I
brought the red
here. It's okay. Oh yeah. Bro Henry, give me. Let me help you.
Thank you.
Listen to my warning. This thing is 3 cups. We plan to eat it just 2 of us, 1.5 cup. Unless you just want to help us, you will not eat.
You are too stingy.
You see, Your Majesty, I told you that Ifite will be victorious. The truth was so clear for everybody to see.
Yes. Court is indeed the last hope for the common man.
That is it.
I think we need to proceed with our initial plans.
Immediately, Your Majesty. Just as we plan to turn the place into a commercial hub so that our people will benefit and earn a living.
Yes, that is true. But first thing first, we need to survey all the acres of land so that we can be able to know how to go about it.
But Your Majesty, I think that will be very expensive. I mean, engaging their services. I am suggesting that we put up a land committee that will be saddled with the responsibility of raising funds.
That's a very lofty idea. Good. The committee meeting is scheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah.
That means we can now pick the men that will head the committee and the meeting.
Of course.
Good.
Ifite is victorious at the end of the day, and they call for celebration.
Of course, I know. And we will celebrate tomorrow at the council meeting. Oh no, won't get mal.
Your Majesty.
Oh no, won't get mal. It is well with you.
What is wrong? You look so worked up.
I am not okay. I've been trying to reach Kenneth on the phone, but it seems his number is not connecting.
You're just being paranoid. Maybe his battery must have been flat.
I don't believe that. Come off it. This is 21st century. He should have some power bank or something to charge up his phone.
Okay. Maybe he is out of network coverage. You're just being over-exaggerating. Don't look at me like that. I'm only trying to explain why he couldn't be reached. Alright, Mom is asking for you.
What is the meaning of this? Who made this withdrawal from the company's account?
Your Majesty, you did, sir.
Don't stand there and lie before me. I ask you again. Who made withdrawal of 10 million naira from the company's account?
It was Princess Cassandra, sir.
Cassandra?
Yes, Your Majesty.
How come I was never notified about this? Why?
Because she said you gave the orders and made me sign off.
Cassandra.
Dad,
how could you? How could you make withdrawal of 10 million naira without my knowledge? Without my consent? How could you be this insensitive?
Dad, I am sorry. It wasn't intentional. I actually wanted to tell you about it, but you've been so busy with work and you anything with your counsel.
That is no excuse. That is nothing but a flimsy excuse. I put this company in your hands and all you did was withdraw money meant for worker salaries.
No, Dad, I did not. Trust me. My mistake.
I heard voices. What seems to be the matter?
It's our daughter. Your daughter. She has done her worst.
Cassandra.
Mother.
What did you do?
Mother, I am sorry. It wasn't intentional. I can explain. I was actually trying to explain to Father before.
What wasn't intentional?
That is why I always advise you to talk to these girls. Keep them in check. Rather, you decide to treat them with kids' gloves. Now look at her. She's nothing but a disgrace to the human race.
Father, I promise I would return the money to the company's account. I cross my heart.
You had better do that in the next 24 hours.
What's your problem? You've succeeded. You're happy now that you've made your father angry. Now start talking. What did you do with the money? Have you suddenly gone dumb? What did you do with the money?
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Good day, Princess.
Good day. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
I've been trying to reach your friend Kenneth on the phone, but it seems all his numbers are not even reachable. Please, can you tell me where Kenneth is? Where can I find him?
You didn't know?
No, what? What are you talking about? What's going on?
Kenneth has relocated to Australia. I even thought you traveled together.
Excuse me? Us what?
Australia, well, as I speak, he probably have settled down properly. I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
You're joking, right?
I'm not joking, I'm serious. I'm also surprised you You know about that.
No, wait, you're damn serious.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm surprised you didn't know.
Oh, God, I beg. This 49 million, I beg, enter. I beg, enter. Hey! Bayan Livakuso, eh. Hey! Hey! Oh, this 35 million, God. Hey! Westburg. Hey! Something when I play draw, why you go score goal? Oh? You know, give me they score you. Huh? Hey! God, this thing I last sleep, my last hope. I bet this 50 million. Heavenly Father, wherever my uncles are gathered against this sleep, let thunder strike this, not the sleep, strike my uncles. Let this game enter. I beg. In Jesus' name.
Bro, Lucas.
See, this thing is better than me, myself. Hey, remaining one. West Ham, I beg. Pray.
Brother, I'm ready to go.
Hey! You don't cut. Hey! You go pursue them from here, you go enter there. You go play draw, they go enter for go. You go play go, they go enter, they go only they play back.
Yeah.
Where you want go?
Market.
I don't play for 8 million, he cut. Play for 9, he cut. Anyone I play, you go just they cut. Yeah. Something I don't plan to do with the money. You say the money enter. If not to go new heaven, buy new heaven. Or settle governor and go leave the state for us. Make you just be first girl for 4 days. We go do am.
Yes, you.
With this kind of money, I go my village. Igwe What are you not talking?
Hi. Brother, let me go to market, oh.
See, please. Remember to buy enough meat. I don't know the kind of meat you feed me these days. Can't you see I'm losing weight? I don't know if you used to go when they meet people about going home.
Hey, yeah. Bro, Lucas, if we buy that timber market, there is meat everywhere. How we goat meat?
Are you serious?
They have ram. Shakidia. Roundabout.
I like roundabout.
I feel like in car. Each of what Jackie. All the dear.
Buy them.
Hey, mana better soup. Na money make am. Ichi ofe where you with nego can ship rugun ninya soya.
If that should be the case, buy the one our money reach. Don't bother yourself.
But if you're going out, drop key for me.
I will. No. Hey. Hi. What are you doing now?
I forgot my list.
Drop. I know where the list is.
I told you she was getting out of control.
How would I have known that? I wonder what she will be doing with such huge amount of money. Your father went through a lot to set up that company.
And sweet Cassandra wants to destroy that in a day. I wonder how much she has already withdrawn without father's knowledge.
See how peaceful and relaxed he is. How come he's this quiet, but he was crying when I was feeding him a while ago?
That's because you were doing it the wrong way. Children are very delicate, so you must learn to understand them so they can trust you.
Trust me, he's my son. I take him everywhere I go.
That's so the problem. You don't have to carry this child everywhere you go. He's no glow. Obhoxen card. You need to hustle. Bambo. You a man.
What do you want me to do? To leave him in the house when I go to work? Or you are trying to leave him in the care of Nneka, whom you know is always very busy?
Oga, what of your mother-in-law? Take this child to your mother-in-law. Hustle hard. Make money. Or do you want you are doing duya? Do you want when this baby grows up, you come and take over my job? Shoe shiner.
That's true. You have a point. I think that's what I'll do.
Don't think about it. Act. It's an emergency. Act immediately.
I will.
Oga Henry, where's his water?
Okay, let me get his water.
Is this baby going to finish the whole akamo?
Hey, Lucas.
Eh? I'm your elder brother. Correct it. Common brother will not kill you.
Brother Lucas.
Bearer.
Why are you interested in my baby's akam? When they make Guinness? This thing, ni man fun jidon wegaka. Respect you. Bob ni fun I don't make it konya by electric shock on aro.
Muna kam joro dinamma.
Hey!
Girls.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you have all the details you need.
Yes, ma'am. We do.
Okay. Chief William will be waiting as you arrive. Are we good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And remember, first and foremost, customer satisfaction comes. So try everything in your power to make them happy. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You remember all those skills you guys have been telling me about, that you know how to do the scorpion style, the monkey style? Yes. This is the time to show it. Yes, do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Because he paid high. His consultation fee is here. So no fall our hand.
We understand. Is it going to be a sleepover?
Excuse me? We are not clear on that. Okay, listen. It is going to be an all-night affair.
Okay.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So, we expect both of you to be back here in the morning. And one more thing. Make sure you are careful. First, open your eyes. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Be smart. Okay.
Remember to protect yourselves. That is the first
commandment.
That's my girls.
Thank you.
You can go. I will see you girls back here in the morning.
Go show them what you made.
Thank you.
That's my girl. Shake it. Shake it. When you go in there, make sure you shake it. Shake it.
Ah! You crazy. Business is good. Babes, we are in the lead. What I told you.
Come on. Look at these girls.
That is money.
That man will call back to request for more.
My king, you need not to be at the State Council of Traditional Rulers meeting, since you're not in good terms with the governor.
He is a governor voted by the people. But I am a king chosen by the gods. He has no choice but to stay back at the capital.
Father, please. Father, please, I am sorry. Forgive me. I promise it will never happen again.
My princess, I do not hold you against your actions. But I believe you must have learned your lesson.
Yes, Father.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
Let me take a seat. And you, Jennifer.
Yes, Daddy.
Don't you ever give up on your dreams.
I will not.
My queen, my sunshine, my morning light, the apple of my eye.
My king.
In you I see joy, even when I feel sorrow. I love you and will always do.
I love you too, my king. But this one you're sounding like this. Your words creep me out.
I needed a time like this to appreciate the gods for all of you. I have to go now. I'll see you when I come back.
Oh, my king.
It is well.
Do take care of yourself.
You too.
We'll see you off to the car.
That is good. See, the thing is, you girls stood out from the other girls. There is something about the two of you I like.
And what could that be, Mother?
You see, I like your dedication and faith to this business. And for that reason, I'll be pushing high-profile jobs to you girls. You see, we have high-profile clients, socialites, who would really appreciate your hard work.
Wow, Mama, you're the best. Don't worry, I'll keep surprising you.
I like that. You see, there is something about you too. Something that made you stood out among the crowd.
And what could that be, Madam?
Your poise and courage. I like the way you bring in your expertise into delivering good services to our clients. Yes, of course, we do get field reports on from our clients on you girls. And you too, yours are very impressive. So I must say you guys are doing well.
Thank you,
so
Mom.
much, Mom.
You're welcome.
Hope to do more in the future.
I like the sound of that. So go ahead, enjoy your money. Go.
Thank you, Madam. Thank you.
And one more thing. You see that other business I told you about? It's between the three of us.
Okay, Madam.
Not even Ellen must hear it. Okay?
Yes, Mom.
Understand? Perfectly.
Good girls.
Thank you.
Spend it wisely.
We will.
Don't spend it just on drugs.
I don't care. I don't care. Just one how. Just kill somebody.
My own is that you should stop poking your nose into other people's issue. You are the one looking for all this trouble. Stop doing that now.
I don't understand. Are you not calling me a gossip?
I did not mention that word though. You are the one now attaching it to your resume. You are the one saying it. All I know is that stop looking for trouble. The other day she complained you stole her water. Now you have come with another one.
Everybody in this compound knows me. I am a gentleman. Everybody knows me that I don't used to look for trouble. But he said I've been about whatever she called her name. I don't fucking care. Somebody is just troublesome that even when you stand at the junction there and mention how troublesome she is, Keke will just
you try to be respecting yourself.
Speak up! Are you scared of anybody in this place? Because I'm not ready. I am here. Come and fight me! I said I am ready for you. Am I ready? So you don't know me. You are sick. I will deal with you. It's like you don't know me.
You said she was the one looking for you.
Yes! Who? Me? Yes! You are here gossiping with me. You are sick.
Me,
and I will deal with you. Come and fight me. I said, come, you. My hand is not. You discuss everything. Don't worry. I will deal with you people. Stupid man.
Oluchi, that is the right thing to do. I see how he tries to balance his business with your son.
Mama, what would you have me do?
Me. Are you really asking me that question? Eh? Do not tell me that you have forgotten everything about your son.
Mama, I did not forget my son. But is he not better off with his father? He's saying he's taking good care of him. Moreover, I don't want to laden myself with the burden of taking care of my son now. Because
how can you say such a thing? Okay, since you claim that you are very busy, please go and get me my grandson. Let me take care of him myself. I can do it.
Mama, be careful anyway. Okay, my baby Henry. You know Henry's house. Go there and carry your grandson. Nobody is holding you down.
Mama, please don't bother me now.
I insist.
Take care of myself.
I insist that you should go and get him for me.
For once, let me be selfish. Let me take care of my life.
Go and get him for me.
Mama,
that is what I said.
I see this is a way of you telling me to get out of your house. I will go.
Oluchi.
I will go. Go and carry your glass. Emma Hope Henry. That Boronwa get bang.
Is she really my daughter? Hey!
Sorry, is the doctor coming anytime soon?
Yes, I'll be with the patient.
Are you sure?
Doctor, we've been waiting all day. How is my husband doing?
We tried all the best we could. As a matter of fact, he lost lots of blood.
Doctor, please come.
Okay, can we see him?
Can we see my father?
Doctor, say something.
He's dead.
What? What did you say?
Take it easy. Oh my God.
You're joking, right?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hey, you don't come out.
Yes, so you come.
Fine.
You get what I go do for you.
I tell you, see here. I want me to take my husband sit here.
Oh, okay.
Just stay here.
Okay, I don't see my feet. Madam, you know, say you go pay for the zip, baby.
Phone call. I'll pay you now. I don't like the phone.
No, be insult. I just want me, say the zip they different from the of mine. No worry, I go do them.
Hey, this one.
Yeah.
I want me to ship for me just inside.
Hey, too big for you.
It's too big.
Mass slim fit up.
Hey, slim.
May you turn sweet 16.
Oh my God.
Sweet 16.
Oh my God.
Sweet 16. I go do am fine.
Eh? Hey! Thank God for my life today.
God Henry, this one where you return so early. But I say this work don't tire you. Because this your work no easy. Now wakalube work you they do so.
Now you be wakalube for dear. Ajala. Instead of you to join me and thank God for saving my life, you are here talking nonsense.
You are alive? How? What happened?
If you see what I saw today, honey, if you see what I saw today, I was somewhere 2 streets down the line. Oh, now I say make I go mend cloth for one of my customers. The next thing we had, gunshots. Everybody took off.
Hey!
I ran with my dear life.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
Sorry to ask. Who shot? By who? To who? Who received the bullet?
Please shut up your mouth. Zomo. Instead of you to be thanking God that I'm alive, you're here asking me who shot.
Honey, thank God for your life.
Hi! This town is no longer safe.
At all! At all, at all, at all.
Wait oh. You just had gunshot. You took off without knowing the cause of the running or the shooting. You quib.
You are Bunukuibi. You had Ifrok Irakibi. Idiot. I should have stayed to know the cause of this shooting. Didn't you hear the gunshot? Why didn't you run out to come and know the cause?
This thing you are talking. Tell your poor wife the truth, where you are coming from, what happened.
Honey, biko bonya and Kitty, ignore him.
Look at the poor wife and protect her.
Poor Lucas. Honey, biko go inside. Let me prepare water for you to drink.
Now they got turned around about. Let me carry my. You cooked, ba?
Yeah, I cooked already.
You made it inside. You take one outside, please. You should just. Okay, I've finished telling you the story. Enter your house. Enter your house now. Have I not told you what I saw today?
I don't have visitor.
Okay.
She ordered for washing hand water.
You are not ashamed of yourself. You know, I compound that rubo. Onye buri efere gafe, enjoy I must swallow koshi. Onye buri te gafe, enjoy I must see rice. Look at how round you are. You can just swallow.
Remind me the way I am. Come on, no,
enter your house before we enter your house now.
Lucas, baby.
You know I don't like anybody's soup in this yard apart from your wife's own.
Madam.
Madam Sylvester. Good morning, no. Good morning. How you doing now?
Yes. Madam, how much is this bread?
Which one?
This one.
150. Okay. Okay, no wahala.
Fine, I won't go up.
No wahala, almost ready. So, how much akara you want?
Don't give me 15 naira.
No, buy akara. 15 naira won't go. If you can't work, you dey do, my brother.
Lucas, I need my money. Why don't you want to give me my money? Eh? You came to my shop, back almost all my goods. Up to now, you don't want to pay me. If you tell me come today, come tomorrow.
Okay. If person here where you don't test it, like you go be like say I just come borrow you money or I use and build house. Nah, just kiwi, brush. Those when I use do normal shoe shine and I come carry you. Normally, girls and if they go market, they go give you goods on credit. If you say you go return money, calm down now. Are you the only one in this country that don't know that things are hard? Have patience for me. I will give you your money.
Lucas, you are talking nonsense. Eh? You are talking nonsense. Eh? You came to my shop and begging for goods, and now I'm the one begging you for you to pay me.
Okay.
Eh?
Now you talk say I dey talk nonsense. I don't feel you say they talk nonsense again. Oh. Have patience. Moreover, who goes about in this country earning the money, asking for debt? Eh? I don't understand. Calm down, I will pay you.
See, I've seen this shoe. When you return my money, I will give you back.
Oga, they never reach like this. You go don't see shoe, you go carry shoe. You know who get that shoe? That shoe is capable of buying the whole of your life and your family. Now I'm telling I get that shoe. God, have you heard of this thing called click? Hey, never go. You don't hear so 7. Wait, no. 32 battalion, you don't hear that one? I'm telling if they catch you, they first pour water before they flog. Order. So to advise you, just keep this thing.
You know what? I'm going back with this slippers. If you return my money, I'll give it back to you. And if I come back here, I don't see my money, I'll get you arrested.
You know that they arrest yourself with the shoe you carry? Carry and go through. This to sketch this. Jesus. I didn't buy the slippers from my back up. If they claim say slip. I don't walk on like good one now. This guy don't carry a thing saying cost.
Your Majesty. I think it is a thing of joy. Our kingdom has now become the pride for investors, especially after the discovery of huge deposits of oil in the kingdom.
That is true, no. But we must be guided not to make mistakes which will affect our people adversely. You see, these oil companies come with mouth-watering promises, but they always go back on their words.
You're right, Your Majesty. In that case, I think what we should do is to set up committees. Committees that will oversee the activities of oil companies interested in drilling in our kingdom.
You're right. You need to raise that in our next council meeting.
I will sure do that, Your Majesty.
Father, sorry to interrupt your meeting.
You don't have to apologize, my princess. It's just a social calling. Ono and I are just having a little chat.
Greetings, Ono.
Yes.
Greetings.
Father, I was worried I didn't see you at the board meeting. What happened?
I'm really sorry about that. I just had a last-minute phone call that changed my program for me to stay here and wait for some investors. An oil company that is interested in drilling oil in our kingdom.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, apology accepted. So I have to go in and freshen up. See you at dinner, Father.
Sure.
Thank you.
Your Majesty. Hello. She takes after you.
You can say that again.
Hardworking. Dedicated. We must be grateful to the gods for blessing us with a priceless jewel.
Absolutely. Let's toast to this.